Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ron Rivera here, back to bring you another review. Today I'm going to be going over a tracking accessory. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tile Mate, which is a tracking accessory that you can use in case you lost your keys or would want to find another device that you have the tile connected to. I'm going to go over the design, the functionality, the battery life, the price, my experience using it, and whether or not I would recommend you to get this TileMate tracking device yourself. So let's get into my review on the TileMate. So first, going into the design, the TileMate comes in at a size of 1.5 by 1.5 inches with a 0.3 inches of thickness. It is a square plastic tile shape that has a little hole in the corner that you could use it to attach to a keychain or hook onto something. In the front of the TileMate, they have a button that you can push to find your phone in case you lose your phone, and activate the sound. It has 3 little holes where the sound comes out of. The TileMate has an IP67 rating, which makes it waterproof. Overall, I really like that the TileMate is a square plastic piece that has a little hole that you can connect to your keychain, something I thought the Apple AirTag was lacking. When it comes to the functionality of the TileMate, I ran a lot of tests on the TileMate, indoors in my apartment, outdoors in the lobby of my building to see how it ran. Now, the TileMate description says it has a range of 250 feet. What I found was that the TileMate had a mixed bag of results when I was trying to track it. When I was in my apartment and I started off small with a distance of about 20 to 25 feet, it tracked the keys or my phone in case I lost the tile, and it was good indoors for a short distance. Then I went to my lobby and I tested it from a distance of about 70 to 80 feet, and I noticed that at times it would track well once it got to a range of about 50-60 feet. But I noticed that if there was a wall or something where I left my phone or my keys, it didn't work so well. And then when I went outside, I tried starting from a distance of about 80 to 90 feet, and I found that the tile mate wasn't easy to track using my phone. I don't think it was a signal because I tried it several times. I found that once I got into a range of about 50 or 60 feet, the tracking was very strong and it led me to the device. There were a few tests after I tested it out several times that it did stretch 100 to about 150 feet, which was great. But I found that to be after testing many, many times. So overall, the functionality of the TileMate, even though the description says it has a range of about 250 feet, I would say it really has a solid range within 60 to 80 feet. Sometimes more if you try a little bit more, or if you have good signal in a certain area, it could probably get over 100, maybe even 150 feet at times, but it's really solid between that 60 to 80 feet range. One thing I say I do really enjoy about the TileMate is that the sound is really loud, and once you get into range, you can hear the sound from the TileMate really loud, and vice versa, since it is a two-way tracker and you can use it to track where your phone is in case you have your keys also. You could just press the button, and even if the phone is volume setting is low, it raises the volume all the way up for you as a part of its functionality, and that's something I really enjoy. Overall, it has a good amount of mid-range, I would say, not the high range that it describes it as, and the sound is very loud and helps you track whether it's your keys or your phone more easily. Next, onto the battery life. The TileMate comes with a replaceable CR1632 battery. The battery is set to last about 3 years, which is a great amount of time. The older models of the TileMate came without the ability to replace the batteries. So now that this newer version of the TileMate came and you can replace the battery, it is very, very useful, and I think the battery life is one of its stronger points. Next, onto the price. The TileMate currently is priced at $24.99 on Amazon and other retailers. I think it is a really good price point. The other competitor in this area is the Apple AirTag, which is priced at $29.99, and I reviewed that and gave you my thoughts on that. I'll leave a link up at the top in case you want to check that review out. And I think the price gives you a good amount of value for what it is. I think it is really solid within that 60 to 80 foot range and possibly a little bit more. And I really like certain aspects of the sound and the design as well. So I think the price is spot on. And overall, when thinking of its very practical design with that little hole that you can use to connect to your keychain, the button that is on the TileMate that you can use to track your phone because it is two-way tracking, the three little holes that give you that loud sound, the very long battery life of 3 years, and its solid functionality within that mid-range that I talked about. I would say the TileMate is a buy. I do really enjoy using the TileMate. I think it is really useful, while sometimes if you are outside of the range of 100 feet, it might not work as accurately. I really do enjoy the level of sound it brings to track your keys or your phone. I like that it's a two-way tracker. I like the design is easy to connect or hook onto a keychain. And so for all those reasons, I feel the TileMate is a buy, and I think you would enjoy using it yourselves. So there is another review. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for upcoming videos. If you haven't already, follow me at my Instagram at iRandyRivera, where I'll be posting current and upcoming video reviews coming up. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you all.